again!
Disney Pixar Up.
Crabman from Crabman Gaming here, and today I am playing Up on the VTech V.Smile motion, released all the way back in 2009. Let's check out the options like I always do. We've got music on or off. Chances, well, 1 heart or 3 hearts. Not quite the 4 hearts at Survivor Series 1993, I want to believe, but we've got a learning adventure and a learning zone to play. Let's kick it off.
Continue game. Choose your up.
And
Carl
begin.
Fredricksen has decided to make his boyhood dream come true. By tying thousands of balloons to his house, he hopes to reach Paradise Falls. But Carl has a visitor. Russell is a junior wilderness explorer. Carl lets Russell inside, and together they continue on to South America.
I can steer us to South America, Mr. Fredricksen. I'll just use my Wilderness Explorer GPS.
Forget it, kid. I don't want you crashing into anything.
Collect the balloons that match the shapes at the bottom of the screen. Tilt the controller to steer the house.
Tilting. Motion controls. Oh dear.
Are you ready to start?
Normally these games have... Oh dear. Normally these games have a bit of an option for the motion controls, and you can
We're doing okay.
turn them on or off. Now this doesn't look like...
Oh no!
Oh, what was that? Doesn't look like you can do that. And they're very kind of inverted as well. Gee, I am struggling.
Pentagon.
Cool!
Okay, we need the red square. Do I lose a life for that? Up.
Square.
Yeah!
Gee, this is on easy difficulty. Imagine
Square.
if this was on hard.
Cool!
You would think it's not that hard, but it's actually pretty hard. This hopper is
that?
pretty erratic. It's very
Square.
hard to
We're
avoid.
doing okay.
Right, avoided the chopper. Gotta watch out for these choppers.
Circle.
We're doing
Oh
okay.
my goodness, how long is this level?
Oops!
This feels like an hour. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much if I hit the wrong shape, because there doesn't seem to be a penalty, but if you hit the helicopter, or if you hit the birds, that seems to be bad.
Butterfly.
We're doing okay.
Just go through whatever that is.
Butterfly.
Cool!
These helicopters are annoying because they're quite erratic. Which is, ironically, not what helicopters are, usually quite precise. But this game did get a film, was released in 2009, made a whopping $735 million at the box office, which is absolutely awesome. Has a Rotten Tomatoes score of 98%
We're doing okay.
and a Metacritic of 88. And Crabman should probably watch it. I have never seen the film Up. Sadly, I probably should. Now, this game did have a release on all the, I'm going to say, normal consoles. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Wii, Windows, OS X,
Cool!
PSP, Wii, DS, 360. But the V motion is its own standalone version.
Crescent.
Sometimes they had like a leap star or a leapfrog version that was pretty similar or the same as well. I'm not sure with Up though. I haven't played the Up game.
How do I get
what was
myself
that?
into these things?
Yeah, I know, that's what I think. That was Crabman here playing Up on the VTech V.Smile motion. If you are enjoying the video though, if you flick a quick like down the bottom, it definitely helps me out. If you comment, I'll comment
Tilt
back.
the controller
Oh no.
left and right.
If
to
you
get
subscribe,
out.
you are absolutely amazing. If you're into V.Smile games,
Crescent.
I have over 50 games played on my playlist. And my last shill is that SuperThanks
doing
are always
okay.
appreciated. They do help me and the channel out so I can continue finding, buying, purchasing,
We're doing okay.
and getting things for the channel.
Cool!
Oval.
I actually managed to find this game from a guy in Adelaide. That's not where Crabman lives, but he had to post it to me. He posted me this. Oh no, oh no. He posted me this game, Red Riding Hood, and Ratatouille.
Cool.
Diamond.
Yeah! Oh no!
Oh, that is almost impossible to avoid. I'm down to about my final, roughly about 6 V.Smile games to purchase as well. So if you have a copy of Aladdin or Wow Wow Wubsy or WizKid Wheels or Learning Wheels,
We're doing okay.
or Monsters vs. Aliens,
Diamond.
they're pretty much the last ones I haven't played.
Leaf.
Yeah! Oh no!
We're doing okay. Rats.
Leaf.
Cool!
Oh, get out of the way.
Rats.
Good song by Ghost Rats. Oh no, oh, straight into the plane.
Leaf.
Yeah!
Down. So unresponsive. So unresponsive. Oh no.
Yeah! We made it to South America, Mr. Fredricksen!
Well done. That is a new high score.
Thanks.
You've earned new coins.
You can use these coins, the V-Link, which is a little USB you plug in the front, and it uploads it. That's how I used to connect to the internet, but I don't have a V-Link, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't function in 2022 anyway. I'd be surprised if it did.
Press the enter. The house crashes not far from Paradise Falls. Carl and Russell decide to pull it the rest of the way. Our adventurers must cross through a jungle where they meet a large friendly bird that Russell names Kevin.
I've never been to a jungle before. Come on, Mr. Fredricksen. Let's explore.
Be careful, Russell. This isn't a playground. There's things in the jungle that'll eat you.
Tilt the controller left or right to guide Carl. Press the enter button to jump. Are you ready to start?
All motion controls. Alright, we're playing as probably the oldest person you have ever played in a platformer. I think it's definitely the
Press
oldest
the
person I've ever played. And I mean like normal human, not when people have that kind of weird hundreds of year old
Tilt
characters.
the controller backward to climb up the tree.
Yeah, but I want to get this thing. Go, old dude. Oh, got me. To be realistic, you just have like 1 health bar. And if he's that age, he definitely shouldn't be doing any climbing. Oh, what a jump! There's 2 broken legs right there. That was like a Finn Balor double stomp off the top rope. Coup de grace. Look at the old dude go.
Press the
Must be like Freddie Blassie. This is some bizarre. Oh no. Bizarre platforming where you're platforming as some like 80-year-old dude. It's like some of the weird platformers used to get in the 90s. Forgotten. I've got one in mind I was going to tell you about. Basically the most unappealing heroes of some kind of like loser they made you play as. Can't remember exactly what it is though. I want to say like Laid Back Larry or something, but I can't. Oh no, I can't quite remember. It's a spider. Oh no. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh no, he's in! He's in the drink! Oh no! The old dude's had a wash. Well, he needs a wash. He's only washed about once a week in the nursing home.
No, I was going to put up this every time.
These are so cool! Mr. Fredricksen, let's see if they're in my Wilderness Explorer manual.
Find the correct plants and fruits to complete the patterns. Press the Enter button to choose your answer. Are you ready to start?
Do I walk over to it? Okay.
I still got it.
A banana. A fern.
Not bad for an old guy.
Just trying to work out what that was.
A palm.
Not like any palm I've ever seen.
A banana.
Is this a mango? What's this thing?
We're doing okay.
Or a pawpaw? What is it?
A mango.
It is a mango.
That's enough for now, Russell. We can't find everything they have in that book.
Hurry up, Mr. Fredricksen.
Look at the grandpa shuffle.
Rats.
Oh no, what happened there?
Rats.
Oh, what is going on in here? Be careful. Oh no, oh no, no. I could get my first ever game over. Nearly got one in Scooby-Doo. This game's a little bit unforgiving. Oof. The motion controls definitely do not help at all. Should have picked the extra lives. Maybe the difficulty's turned on. It's Elden Ring difficulty when you're playing as an old dude. What the hell is that thing? Oh, what? It threw it straight at me. There's no rhyme or reason. It just threw it at the exact same point where I was before. I definitely need some more health, though. This is actually quite stressful. Okay, I don't need points. I need health. Be extra cautious. These enemies don't really have any rhyme or reason. They just get you. It's like the cheapness of early 90s platformers. Is that some sort of spike? It's like something. Oh no! What was the controller doing? What was going on? It like moves when you're trying to rest. It's almost too responsive. Getting quite nervous. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's chasing me. Jeez Louise. This is almost the most nervous I've been for a V.Smile. Down. Come on, you old geezer, come on! No, what's he doing? I am not a fan of these motion games. I've tried to play a few Wii games on the channel. I'm gonna say like Snow White snowboarding would be amazing. I mean like Shaun White snowboarding. And it's just a lot of waggling and just the game just not doing quite what you want it to do. As opposed to something like Super Mario Galaxy, where you mainly control normally and then do a little bit of waggling to get certain things.
Caw-caw! Roar!
No, I was going to put up this every tone.
An angel's trumpet.
I still got it.
A bromeliad.
A what?
A banana.
I like he just casually says these things.
Not bad for an old guy.
Like kids would know.
A cocoa pod.
Yeah, no idea. Crabman's learning new things. I think this is like a mango
We're
again.
doing okay.
Which the mango's massive and the pineapple's tiny.
A mango.
Yeah, another mango.
That's enough for now, Russell. We can't find everything they have in that book.
Well
Pull it
done.
off.
That is a new high score.
I was going to say, please,
earn
no
new
more
coins.
platforming. Alright, we're halfway through.
Next, our adventurers are amazed to meet a talking dog named Doug. He has been sent to find Kevin. Russell invites Doug to join them. However, Kevin is also being followed by the rest of Doug's pack. They are not nice like Doug. The mean dogs take everyone prisoner and return to their master, Charles F. Muntz, who has wanted a bird like Kevin for many years. Our adventurers escape, but not for long.
The dogs are chasing us. Run, Kevin.
Make it fast, bird. We gotta get out of this cave. And don't run into anything.
Tilt the controller left or right to guide Kevin.
This is
Are
like
you
the Lion
ready to
King
start?
Stampede level from the Super Nintendo and I want to say Mega Drive Genesis versions. Do we just run left and right? Is that all we need to do? Because I feel less anxious doing that than the weird old grandpa platforming level.
The dogs are chasing us. Run, Kevin.
Run, Kevin, run! Oh no.
Cool.
Kevin, we've missed some points. What's that, chocolate?
Chocolate.
Oh yeah, chocolate!
The dogs are chasing us. Run, Kevin.
Oh, I've missed that.
You have to
Oh, I've missed
hurry.
that. No.
Yeah.
The dogs are chasing us, but we can't see them at all. We don't want to animate them in. That's just too hard.
The dogs are chasing us. Run,
We've
Kevin.
just ripped this off from the Lion King. Or the Phoenix game, The Lion and the King.
Those
Or
dogs
Son of the
are
Lion
blocking
King.
the way. We gotta find a way to distract them.
Count the dogs on the screen. Choose the tennis ball with the matching number. Move the spot.
Who wants the ball?
Where did the tennis ball come from?
Go, Kevin, go.
Go, Kevin! No, Kevin, no, Kevin, no, Kevin, no.
Cool. The dogs are chasing us. Run, Kevin.
Which I'm going to say, looking at my analytics,
Yeah.
90% of my audience comes from the United States. Oh, no, I was saying 90. Probably about 70% comes from the United States, and
The
maybe about
dogs are
2%
chasing
come
us.
from Australia, where I
Run, Kevin.
live. So I should probably put in less Australian jokes and probably more jokes for the American audience. But hopefully you guys are as into wrestling as I am, so
The dogs are chasing us.
there'll
Run,
be
Kevin.
plenty of wrestling references if you watch my other V.Smile
Cool.
games. If you look at other stuff on my channel, I've played lots and lots of wrestling games. You can check them out. Lots of SmackDown versus Raw. Here Comes the Pain.
4, 4, 5.
Just everything.
Who wants the
WWE
ball?
2K14. Actually, no, it's just WWE 14.
Go, Kevin, go.
Actually, is it 2K14? No, it is 2K14. There was like 2 years there where it was, it went SmackDown versus Raw
Cool.
2005 up to 2011, and then it was just WWE 12, and then WWE 13, and then
Yeah.
WWE 2K14,
Cool.
all the way up to now. It's called WWE 2K22.
Cool. The dogs are chasing us. Run, Kevin.
Let the dogs out.
Cool.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get
You
through.
have to hurry.
Oh no. This game is harsh. It is pretty harsh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh, how did they get through?
Yeah!
There was no way.
Getting closer.
There was no way to get the chocolate and avoid the rocks then. That is just amazing programming.
Who wants the ball? We made it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Well done! That is a new high score. You've earned new coin. Our adventurers outrun the dogs, but not Muntz's blimp. Muntz takes Kevin. With balloons and a leaf blower, Russell bravely tries to rescue Kevin, but he too is taken prisoner. Carl and Doug must sneak onto the blimp to save their friends.
All right, Doug. We have to find Russell and Kevin without getting caught by those other dogs.
Oh
Tilt
my
the
goodness, this is another
left or
platforming.
right to guide Carl.
It is more
Press
old man
the correct
platforming.
color buttons to activate the switch that turns on the machine. Are you ready to start?
No, I have no idea what to do.
Ah!
He's already lost health.
A first aid kit.
I do like his grumpy face though, that is pretty good. Do we push this
Tilt
box?
the controller left to push the box.
Not bad for an old guy.
What's that thing floating off the back of his shirt?
A first aid kit.
Very interesting. Why is the camera pan so far to the right? How was I supposed to see that coming? I don't understand. I don't understand. That's it. Give me the first aid box.
A first aid kit.
I don't understand what the coloured buttons were supposed to do. Maybe it will all
Not
become
bad
clear
for
in
an old
time.
guy.
I think as well as any 2 learning zone games. But I think this is releasing towards the end of the
There's gotta be a
V.Smile
way to get these contraptions to work.
life.
Tilt
Screen?
the controller left and right to turn the wheel that turns on the machine.
I don't think this had huge
Not
amounts of
bad for an
sales.
old guy.
A first aid kit.
Can I jump over there? Oh no, go, 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 go! Oh, got me. I knew it was going to get me.
Press the correct.
Oh, here we go. Oh, green. There's a sequence. I can't see the buttons in the dark. I've forgotten the order.
Not
I should know
bad
after
for an
paying.
old guy.
I'm not playing like over 50 V.Smile games. I should know what order the buttons go, but to be honest, most games don't really use the coloured buttons. After the first kind of 2004-5 era games, they just stopped using the buttons. What I do like is this help button, which I haven't used a lot.
Tilt the controller left or right to guide Carl.
Yeah, it just tells me how to play. It used to give you like hints and stuff, which was pretty cool. And also, it's pretty dark in here, so the green and the blue are kind of blending together. Oh yeah, the dog definitely is not going to wake up if you jump on it while it's asleep. Looks like a lovely
Not
Roddy
bad for an
too.
old guy.
Yeah, it's not going to wake the dog up. Who woke the dogs up? Who? Who?
I will find the bird because I am a great tracker.
All right, Doug.
Are you ready to start?
What's going on now? Now with this fat dog.
Tilt the controller left and right to get to the other side.
Yeah, it's bending this pipe. Jeez, needs to be on Weight Watchers for dogs here. This tilting is also horrible. This is better than Lassie. If you ever try to play that for the PS2,
Press
that
the
is
enter
terrible.
button, and Doug will point, so the dogs look away.
Squirrel!
Look at his tiny little legs, like a dachshund. But I don't think it is a dachshund. It's just a dog that likes the pedigree. And not Triple H.
I am a good dog.
Amazing. What? Oh, here we go. He's asleep. No, so I actually have a funny story from today as well. Like, my front camera triggered, and I looked to see what it was,
A first aid kit.
and it was a dog, like a random dog. I don't know where this dog lives. That came into my front yard, did its business, and then left, like a protest. So I wasn't impressed.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Like, it was caught on my camera, coming into my front yard, having a good run around, chasing my cats away, and then doing its business on my front lawn. Unbelievable. So that is my dog story for today. I didn't think I was going to get to share that in this video, but I have.
Oh boy!
And I'll can look back on this video, and if I'm listening to this, remember good old Dog Dump Day.
A first aid kit.
This dog jump, not with those legs. Oh, down we go. Yes, this is still exceeding Lassie on the PS2.
Squirrel!
This is the last part of the learning adventure before the learning zone, though.
I am a good dog.
Mr. Fredricksen! Doug! You came to rescue me! Oh, thank you!
Well, that's about enough adventure for me. I say we all go home.
Well done! That is a new high score.
Hooray!
You've earned new coins.
That I can't use. Do we get a victory scene at the end, or does it just take us back to the menu?
Carl and Doug free their friends. Then Muntz chases Kevin down one last time. But Carl comes to the rescue, and Muntz is never seen again. At last, our adventurers return home. Carl presents Russell with a one-of-a-kind badge, made especially for a friend and a true adventurer. Would you like to play again?
No.
Learning adventure.
It only
so.
says that in the learning
Use the
zone.
joystick.
Gee,
Campfire
two.
Twisty Rocks.
2 is pretty
Twisty
stingy.
Rocks.
It's the stingiest offering we've had so far.
Choose your option.
Hey, Doug, let's play a game. We'll see who can find the most interesting shapes in those rocks.
Find the matching rock. Move. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Cool!
To me, that looks like a pineapple.
Hooray for me!
To me, that
Okay,
looks
this
like
could
a
go for a
cloud.
while if the time's freezing.
Cool.
Every second. We could
That
get
looks
60
like
of these.
A castle.
This could go forever.
Hooray for me!
To me, that looks like a hat.
Okay, so 2,400 points, perhaps?
Cool.
To me, that looks like an apple.
This is gonna go for a while. Unless there's like a maximum score
To
of
me,
like
that
10
looks
items.
like a boat.
Cool.
To me, that looks like a shoe.
So we've done 7 in 5 seconds.
Hooray for me!
To me, that looks like a tree.
This is the interesting thing about these V.Smile games. Oh, there we go. That was
Champions
it.
of the universe!
I thought it was gonna go forever.
Well done! That is a new high score.
There's a couple of games where the game will
Would
just
you
go
like
on
to know?
infinitely,
Use
and
the
it
joystick,
literally goes on.
then press
forever.
Campfire Cookout.
But most of them just have a
All right,
maximum amount.
Gather around the fire. It's time for dessert.
Marshmallows? Yeah!
Oh, I must be a very good dog.
Help Carl figure out how many marshmallows to roast. Look at the number of marshmallows that Russell and Doug each want, and add them together.
Ooh, adding.
Move
That didn't look
the
like
joystick
marshmallows.
left or right. Then press the Enter button to choose your answer. Are you ready to start? What does 2 plus 2 equal? 3, 6, 4.
Cool!
Move the joystick clockwise.
Yeah!
I actually like roasting marshmallows. I just don't like
We're
eating them.
doing
It's like
okay.
really gross. Although I
What
did
does 1 plus 2 equal?
go somewhere a few months
5.
ago, and they kind of had those wheaten biscuits with chocolate on the end, and you could roast those, and they were really good. That was far better than just roasting marshmallows. Like toasted chocolate
Yum!
biscuits,
We're
delicious.
doing okay.
What does 1 plus 1 equal?
Cool! Yeah! Yum!
Not bad for an old guy.
He says that so often
What
as well.
does 2
He's got like
plus
2
3
lines of
equal?
dialogue. It's so funny.
Cool! Yeah! Yum!
We're doing okay.
No wonder this kid's so chunky. All he eats is he's just eating all the time.
What does 5 plus 5 equal? 7, 9.
Cool! Yeah!
Alright, that's it, surely.
Yum!
Not bad for an old guy.
What does 5 plus 4 equal? 9.
I do like the land seems to be going up as well, and then there's still a waterfall at the end of it. It's like it goes higher, 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 and that's where the waterfall is.
Yeah! Yum!
We're
Kind of
doing
reminds me
okay.
of Another World, like the aesthetic of this level.
What
Geez, how many
does
on there?
8
3,
plus
6, 8,
1
9. Oh, it
equal?
told me. I was counting them.
12, 9.
Cool!
Now, does this have an end, or does this just go for the full 90 seconds?
Yeah! Yum!
We're doing okay.
Well, the game's finished after this anyway,
What
so
does 3 plus 4 equal?
my little short is just check out the playlist if you like V.Smile games. Over 50 of them on there. And lots of other cool things on the channel to check out. Delve deep into the channel. See what's there from 2020, 2021,
Yum!
Not
or
bad
even
for an old guy.
2007.
What does 2 plus
Cool!
Lots of things to check out. Wrestling, cricket, random games, game collections, V.Smile. You never know what else is
We're
coming
doing
up.
okay.
What does 4, 6,
Cool!
Yeah, I don't think this one ends. I think this one is just play to the end.
Yeah!
1,000 points. This
Yum!
must be a new
Not
world
bad
record,
for an old
surely.
guy.
Get Crabman in the Guinness Book of World Records.
What does 1 plus
Cool!
30 seconds to go.
The clock is ticking.
Yum!
We're doing okay.
What does 7
Cool! Yeah! Yum!
We're doing okay.
What does
Cool!
Keep roasting, old man, keep roasting. Oh, the dog ate it.
Yum!
Or has the dog
We're
been eating
doing
it every
okay.
time? I've just been looking at the kid eating it. Alright.
what does 10 not
Cool!
20 seconds to go.
Yeah!
Oh, the dog has been eating it
We're
every
doing
time.
okay.
Alright, I'll do my shill now while the
what does
Cool!
while we're winding up here in the last 20 seconds. Which is the last little shill. Which is if you just flick a like down the bottom, it helps me out so much. Generally, a couple of people are liking it. The more people that like it, the
doing
more
okay.
YouTube will recommend it to other people, which definitely helps me out.
what
It's a really
Seven.
easy thing you can do. If you comment, I'll comment back. I love when people comment. I do get some awesome comments from people. I love interacting with you guys. If you subscribe, it's absolutely amazing. You'll see what comes up on my channel
Not
every
bad
few
for an
days.
old guy.
I aim to release a video every 3 days or twice a
What
week, depending
does?
on what's happening.
Cool!
And there's a new thing called SuperThanks as well, which just means you can chip in a couple of dollars to the channel, which definitely
Yum!
helps me
We're
out
doing
with
okay.
finding new things to get.
what does
Cool!
And also, there is the V.Smile playlist with over 50 V.Smile games that I have found, played, uploaded, had a great time playing, and I only have a few more to play, so I'm
Not
trying to
bad
find
for an old
those
guy.
last few missing games. And I do own them all physically
the-
as well. No emulation here on Crabman's channel. Maybe one day. I'm not opposed to emulation.
Yeah!
I believe I own every single game I've played on the
Yum!
channel.
Not
So
bad for an old guy.
I am a
what
fan
does
of collecting physical games. So just love collecting games, love collecting, love collecting. There is my game room on the channel somewhere as well, so you can check that
Time's
out.
up.
Nearly 2,000.
Well done. That is a new high score. Would you like to know? Use the joystick.
Well, it has been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. Thank you so much for joining me today. Really quick shill, if you've liked the video, flick a quick like down the bottom. Comments, I'll comment back. Subscribe, you're amazing. Super thanks, helps me out. There's a V.Smile playlist with over 50 games on it. If you just wanted to sit back, enjoy, and watch this video, that was cool too. Until next time, I'll see you later, and have a wonderful day.